Good afternoon, and welcome to Grandad Does Games for a bit of Fallout this afternoon. If you were a regular viewer of the stream, you will know that my mother-in-law passed away on the 30th, and this is the first stream I've done since then. It's sad, but we had some time to get used to the idea that she was going, so perhaps not as devastating as we thought it would be. My wife's okay, so I'll just sort of come back and do just a Fallout stream. And the other reason is because at the moment I'm also playing Crimson Desert, but I'm just trying to build up my armour and weaponry, and so I'm ready for the boss fights that I tried before. So I'm just playing sort of. I've explored the map quite a bit now. It's a lot opened up, and hopefully it means I'll be more in a position to beat the bosses that I tried to do the other day. I'll probably do those online just to see that you know that I've actually done them. But I'm a bit disappointed, in all honesty, that I didn't get the views I wanted on the first Crimson Desert. I got 47 views since I played it, and it's gradually been going down since then, and it's obvious why. First of all, I'm a very small streamer, and there's loads of people, the big boys, fighting Cowboy, other sort of content producers who are streaming better stuff than me. Well, I don't know about better, but certainly more of it, and most of them have finished the game now. Whereas I see it as more a long-term thing, because there's lots to do. It's not, I mean, it's like Skyrim. You don't just play the main story and then forget about it. You play, do side quests. There's lots of side quests. There's lots of content going. Oh, what are we here for? No camp then, Andy. You there? Is that me? Oh, there's my camp. Maybe I need to come out of this, go back in again then. Just swap servers over and see if we can go in. So I'm doing this as kind of relaxation as well. I mean, because it's something that you don't need to think about too much. Whereas Crimson Desert, you need all your mental faculties. I haven't forgotten Phoenix Rising. Although it does strike me that Crimson Desert is very similar to Phoenix Rising in that there's flying in it. Most of the flying mechanics are pretty much the same, and there are enemies which are pretty much the same. Although the latest thing I'll come across is belligerent. Okay, no, it's not going to let me have a camp there. Most I've come across is belligerent bushes for some reason. Don't know why. Go and see what's over here in place of my camp then. Someone's planted their camp right on top of mine. So, I'm going to try skipping onto another server again, because I don't know what to do. I've never come across this before. I've not been able to put my camp, or I have, but there's always been a way of doing it, getting out of it and going back in again. Oh, sorry, I'll completely out again. Let's try loading in from scratch to see what happens. Maybe we'll get onto another server. if I should be a bit vacant, I have not been getting much sleep recently for obvious reasons, and my wife sort of hasn't been at home, so I've been looking after the cats and all that, and they're getting up at early hours of the morning, feeding them and all that sort of thing. So life's a bit up and down at the moment. Everything's coming at once, to be honest. We've got retirement coming up. I've got the mother-in-law passing, and also the move. Looks like it will be next month. So that really is going to be a time of disruption, because that means dismantling my entire computer. So, right, are we in? I think we might be in. I will soon find out. Yep, there we are. Okay, so I'm sticking to that now. What do we do next then? I suppose I better go into a team. I'm going to do some challenges today. So I suppose casual is just as good as everything else. I think I'd make my own team. That's the one I wanted. Create a new team. It's there right in front of me. And we're doing casual, daily ops. No, casual, I suppose. There you go. Right, okay. So, first of all, we'll have a look at the challenges. Again, I could have gone into there. That's not it. It's that one. We haven't played this for ages. That's what we want. Right, okay. Catch a fish. Oh, God, I want to re-roll that for a start. I don't like fishing. Okay, claim a workshop. Well, that's easy enough if we're in the right place already. Over there. Depends if there's any enemies or whether they're already cleared out. So there are enemies nearby, right. I love this gun. Whoever gave this, I can't remember who gave it to me, but I do love this gun. How many enemies there are in this bit? Not that many. Now I've decided I'm not going to go around picking up loads of stuff today, because weight is still an issue for me. There's one down here somewhere. I need to do that. Is that enough? Time will show. It's very foggy here today. Not here, I mean in the game. There's enemies still. Where else are we looking? We'll go this way somewhere. Robot there. See, there's an enemy there. And there's another one. Do we need the meat from these? I suppose it wouldn't hurt, it's only meat, isn't it? That's blood sack, there you go. Gunpowder as well, look at that. Right, okay, so I think we can claim the workshop. That'll be one of the quests done today. Don't want any concrete, that's just heavyweight stuff. I will be doing really? It's got enemies still. I will be doing Crimson Desert tomorrow because I want to get on with the main story. I've had a lot of time off because of my mother-in-law's situation, so I'm way behind a lot of the people that are doing stuff. But as I say, I'm also exploring a lot of the map, so I've found a lot of places that we can do when we do get back in again. I think I'm okay with the Devil creature. I think we'll be alright with that, but that creature in the quarry, I don't know if I did that online. I think I did do it online. The creature in the quarry is very, very tough. But having said that, I'm also doing a lot of fighting in the meantime in other areas, so lots of bandits and whatever. There's another quarry that you have to claim, and I didn't realise that you have to do certain things to claim it, which I didn't do. I just kept killing people hoping that the bandits would be the end, be all and end all. Anyway, we'll see that tomorrow. Right, there's my first one then. Okay, do we build anything here? Let's see if we build stuff here. Yeah, we'll put some guns around it. Got some turrets around it. That's defence turret, there we go. I think we just do normal ones. They're not normal ones. They're the normal ones. So we do one there, one there, one there, and one round the back here. Over this way to cover the roadway, and another one over there. That should protect me from all comers. Come out of that. Okay, that's that done then. So next, still didn't kill rust raiders. We can do that. We only need 5. Eat a fish. Okay. Keep at your eye out for firecats. We need some of those. Kill a rust raid. Let's do that because they're easy enough. So we'll go into the map and go over here, and we'll go down here to this place. What was the other place? Oh, we should be able to do it in here actually. Spending through the old caps today. I have to do a Fallout every week or so because basically this is my biggest views earner. One day I might actually earn lots of views, you never know, but at the moment I just take what I can get. What? This is a Rust Raider, it's not a Rust Raider. Right, run away. Let's run back in again. saw an enemy then. There's one. Just need 5 of these and I'll be awake. I do like Crimson Desert, but it's a tough old game. Oh, nice shot. There's 3. There's 4. And there's 5. Right, okay. Get the hell out of here. Can't remember how to get out of here then. Oh, what the hell, might as well just kill these guys and have done with it and then jump out. See what we've got here. Take those and those. Don't want to take too much junk. Take a stim pack down there. What we've got in the way of weight, 269, 305. Oh yeah, we can go and get rid of that. We're not overweight. Right, okay, so let's get out of here. So, as with no enemies, we should be able to fast travel. I'll be back over here somewhere just to in case somebody catches up with us. Don't know how much I'll be doing today, probably about an hour, hour and a half, maybe 2 hours if you're lucky, because if you're lucky, it sounds so arrogant, doesn't it? As I say, just getting into the swing of things again after all the issues we had last week. No one's joined my team yet, though. Okay, so next one. Complete a grunt hunt. Eat a fish. Get a rat hog. Okay. I don't know what rat hog is. Reroll that one. Got loads of rerolls. Put a mole miner, so I know some find some mole miners. So we go down to the ash heap. Go to I think probably the best place for mole miners is where's the station? Welsh station. There it is. I've seen it somewhere. Lewisburg. That's not Lewisburg. I know you can do this here because it's easier to do from a distance, and I've got a sniper rifle. And if I want to do head, then I've got to do it with a sniper rifle, really, from a distance. Given my style of play, I need to do it from a distance anyway. So there should be some. If we get into here, there should be some over on the roofs of various places. I remember how to do this now. I think somebody's already killed them. Well, somebody has already killed them, believe it or not. Well, there's a fire cap, then we'll take the ash rose. Okay. Well, apparently they've all gone. Oh, bear with me. Hello? Hello? And apparently someone just rung my doorbell for the fun of it. So I suspect they might be back. I heard a crashing noise as I left there, so that wasn't too jarring for you. I have no idea what that was. Well, apparently all the mole miners have been killed now. That's why I set my guns up around there so that schools wouldn't get my. Never mind, I'm not going back there now. I've done what I needed to do. Right, okay, we're going to have to go and look for some mole miners somewhere else. Presumably somewhere around here would do. Over encumbered, really? What's happened there then? Oh, it said I wasn't overweight a minute ago, and now I'm back to it. Oh God, I don't know what's going on with this game. Seems that whatever I do, I'm over encumbered. Oh, what again? Hello? Door's open. Somebody's playing silly beggars today. Leave it. Right, where else we like to find mole miners then? Should be some of these places, testing sites. Let's try that one. Oh, of course we can't pass travel cam because we're over encumbered. Okay, we're near the station still. Yeah, we're down this road. In the right way is the question. Yeah, turn that way. Right, okay. It's a really deep and dirty place to be, this, isn't it? I don't like this place. At least there's some semblance of normality in other areas, even if it's post-apocalyptic. Right, where's the station? Up there. Okay, we can get up there. And then we've got something outside to do the scrapping on. See if there's anything we can leave for donations. Right, somebody's definitely playing silly beggars out there. I've turned it off now for the time being. They get fed up with it. It's school holidays here in the UK, so I think it's likely to be kids. Right, where were we? Don't mean that. Come back, I suppose I can have that. Chinese stealth arm, no, don't want to do that. I can have half of that. Well, I think that should do it actually, but I still want to scrap all my stuff. Right, okay, and that as well. I know know kids will be kids, but around here that's a national pastime in the school holidays to go around annoying people. Right, okay, we should have a stash here somewhere, and there it is. That's it then. Next, still got to find some mole miners, so we can now fast travel. We'll go down to abandoned mine shaft 1 and see if there's any down there. That's schools, not mole miners. These things up here, like some of that, some more over it. Right. Yeah, I know, we just got rid of loads of stuff, we're picking more up now. And they're not mole miners either. But we can always go back to Welsh. Welsh, whatever it's called. Which I'll have to do. Here's me picking stuff up, and I said I wasn't going to do that today, didn't I? Never mind, we can still go after mole miners elsewhere. There's a station down there. Of all the places I would have found mole miners, would have gone to find mole miners, I would have gone here because it's the place for them. And indeed, you saw some of the dead ones there, but apparently not. Apparently, someone's been here and killed them all. There's a station up there. It's over that way. Oh yeah, see it. Get rid of all this stuff that we've got in at the moment in our junk. Still got too much, but right, mole miners. Now we can travel. We can travel to this place. been a bit after all that. Okay, let's find somewhere else then. What have we got down here? Hallmark testing site. Beckley, I wonder if they got them there. Apparently robots then. Not here either. Let's try over in this area. Burning Mine, there's bound to be miners in Burning Mine, surely. A lot of these places I haven't visited for years, so that's probably why I'm not familiar with this area. All the enemies disappeared from this game today because I'm getting nowhere fast it. That's Nuka World. Okay, I think we better find another one. This challenge I'm not doing very well this week. Eat a fish, we haven't got any fish. Fire cap. We've got some re-rolls left to do, so let's do those. Craft or scrap a ranged weapon. Okay, we can do that. Ooh, that's a bit specific, isn't it? Consuming alcoholic beverage while on the team and wearing a costume. Okay. What have we got on the weeklies anyway? Collect purified water, collect. We've just got to collect teddy bears again. Craft ballistic ammo. We can do that. We need 65 of those. Although we might be able to do those as we're going. We've already got one teddy bear. So let's go down to where we did the teddy bears last time, which was at the up here. And we'll see what we can do with that. Today. I hate it when it does this. I don't know why, because sometimes it's fast travelling Oh, excuse me. Sometimes you fast travel instantly, other times you fast travel so slowly you just can't believe it. Right, I know where we find teddies in here. Although if this has been a challenge for other people as well, I might not be able to do that, but we'll see. Coming at a weird angle in this one. I'm coming from a totally different angle on this particular area. Right, I'm going to get this one, it's annoying me now. I love the explosive bit. I like this as well. When I was younger we used to have things like that. Right, so where are we going? We're in the right place. I don't think I am. Totally different area. Where was the other one? That's further up. That's got to be the one. Okay, try again. This isn't the one because it hasn't got the which is the one I'm thinking of then? There's another one with that's the one. Hamden Park. Oh. I'm going to switch my doorbell back on now.
Someone gets a bigger cut than something's up. Watch back.
Who's that talking? Oh, it's these two. They're not particularly worried about my being there, so I'm not worried about them. Right, got to do my usual. You know, any enemies. Oh, what's this? Jangles the moon monkey. Oh, I don't need to take that. I want teddy bears, not Jangles the moon monkeys. Also, see if we've got any. God, what do they call them? Fusion cores. I don't think so, because somebody's been in here and removed all the cans. But we shall see. Oh, there is one here. Wow. Another fusion core then, with my power armour. Now we've got to go to the Dross Toss, is it? I think. Should be a load of teddies all over the place. Or maybe not. Damn, somebody's had them. There's no over there. I'll get rid of these things. No, somebody's been here before, haven't they? Not my day today. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. We didn't say a lot. No, I thought we might have a legendary, but it hasn't.
Another satisfied customer return.
Okay. I remember seeing there's some teddies over here. This is the bit where you do the sausages. God, what do they call them? Hot dogs. Well, is that a teddy? It's not a teddy, is it? Mr. Fuzzy. Might count. I'll take it anyway. I don't think it does, but we'll take it and just see what happens. Spooky time, Mr. Fuzzy. Snub nose. I don't want anything in. God, boring as a snub nose pistol. Try Mr. Fuzzy. Now we should find out, because we can drop these if not. Let's have a look at the challenge. That's not what I wanted to do. It's a weekly. No, it only counts as one, so Mr. Fuzzies don't count. So we can get rid of them. Oh God, what am I doing today? Those. So that's not going to do any good then. The safe there. Did I see some water? Oh, boiled water. Right, it says we need to collect purified water if I remember right, so I'm going to try a few camps and collect some purified water from people. So this one seems to be nearest. Oh, this one I was put in for the okay, so that's not really what we wanted. A few up here. Goes this one first. Got a vendor as well. Everything's very slow today. No, I suppose I should be grateful actually. I'm not really up to doing a lot of action. Oh, excuse me. I'm also having a bit of a rest at the moment. So. Right, this is the one. Very neat compared with mine. We can actually craft some ammo, hopefully. You said we needed 65 ammo, well that's 65 lots or 65, I don't know. We can do 45, which is what we're using at the moment. Yeah. Okay, that's that done. So we're after water, is what we're after. Doesn't seem very well. It's alright, but it's not a lot in here. It's just a basic, very basic build. Perhaps there's more in this area. Bed, yeah. No, not a lot there. Okay, on to the next one. There should be a vendor here somewhere. Probably around the outside. No, I can't see anything. There's another floor up there. Can we get up there from outside? Because it says there's a vendor and I can't see a way up. No, I'm not worried about that. We'll go on to the next one. I'll go to this one. They're all very basic today, aren't they? There's no water in them. Another one up there. So I haven't had this little luck with my dailies and weeklies for ages. The basics are usually there. Don't know. That seems like that's the one. Perhaps that's not the camp. Perhaps it is. We can let's try scrapping, because it says scrap to make things. I'll keep doing that, eventually it's going to build up. Let's have a look on what it says about scrapping. Craft or scrap range, we could do that. 5, and then scrap, we could make 3, and then scrap 1. Ooh, that's weird. Bench is in the middle there. Okay, so craft the most basic weapon we got. We need to make 3 and then scrap them. So that's strange because it hasn't come up. Let's just check what it actually says. It says range, yeah, oh, it has done 1. Okay, so we need to do 2 more of those, then scrap them. Let's scrap the 3, so we'll make another one. That's 2. We can do 2 actually. And then if we scrap those, that should do it. There you go, that's that done. Well, that's 2 today. What we'll be doing there. So far, had not much luck with anything we've been doing, but at least we've got 2 out of the way. So let's just check on them. Naval Workshop, we did that. Crypto Mole Miner said we still to do that. Consume an alcoholic beverage while on a team wearing a costume. Grunt Hunt. Craft fish bits. So scrapping seems to be the way to go at the moment anyway. So we can go and do some scrapping in the forest region, starting from our usual lovely position. Okay. I was a bit dubious about whether I should do Crimson Desert Zone. I thought I'll probably get lots of people on, so perhaps I should have done Crimson Desert after all. Getting the hang of this. Well, it probably wouldn't have made any difference. I probably still only have a few people watching. I understand that I'm fighting against the algorithm all the time. The algorithm puts the big boys on top, and me with my humble little channel stuck at the bottom. Somebody has been here today. I thought I might find some. God, dearie me. No, we'll take what we can get anyway, because it says scrap various things. That's already destroyed that one. I can't even hit cards at the moment. There you go. Nothing in there. Goodbye, Blackberry Move, classic song. I've already been down and done all this. Everything, oh no, that's better. What can we get from him? Well, pre-war money. supposed to do? Um, I'll blow everything up today. There you go. Pre-cooked meat. As regards my mother-in-law, she did pass away very peacefully, so it wasn't too bad. There are worse ways to go. Doing it, getting eaten. Red roach, lovely. Nothing in there. I don't want first potato, I'll just take everything. Oh, I thought that was a creature there. I think one of the things I had to craft was leather, so that would be clothing, I would imagine. So I'll just collect junk and then scrap it as I need to. Yeah, very picturesque when it was still a viable place. Don't really need that, thank you. I've heard those survivor stories so many times. Right, this is sort of where we want to be. This is normally where I do my scrapping when I've picked up all my lead, but someone's been here as well. Yeah, they've even taken that thing up there. No, I don't think anything that we need to scrap. Okay, we're having no luck here, so let's go somewhere where we might be able to pick up more scrap. What have they got? Plenty of plans. I'm going to go there, just we might be lucky. All it takes is a water purifier. I mean, I could build one, but I'm not close enough to a river. I haven't been back to my camp for ages, actually. I'm sure it's still there. Right, this is the one. Christmas tree, really. Drone thing there.
Violation of hotel policies may result in detention, removal, and/or
Tell you where scrap we can get. Earth. I haven't even seen some of this stuff. Sunset sarsaparilla. We could take that. I'll tell you for why. Because if we can find a costume.
No, checked baggage has been reclaimed in 23 years.
We'll have a look at the stash. See if I've got a costume in the stash. That wasn't the stash, was it? I've just been downstairs. There it is, I know I'd seen it somewhere. I want to see if we've got a costume in here. So, I'll tell you what we ought to do first is scrap. I've seen this place over here, so we can scrap there. And we want to see if we've got a costume in the stash when we get into it. A lot of stuff in there. Yeah, let's just see what we've got in the way of clothing. No, nothing there. Okay, so we need a costume of some sort. We craft one. That wouldn't be under Tinker, it would be under armour, I would have thought. Big boy. Okay, outfits, there you go. Well, I would have thought a birthday suit would count. Let's do one of those. Right, so it'll be under monotone, and that's the wrong button. We want to get into our apparel. Let's just double check. That should count, I would have thought. So let's try drinking some alcohol. There you go, superb. Right, okay. So now, get rid of the remains of that. And that. Method in my madness, I want to try and get rid of Rexius as launched the nuke, okay.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Down here. So presumably it's in that region somewhere, we're getting into power armour. Tell you the other thing I'm going to do as well is I'm going to get into my normal armour. Oh, still in normal armour. And then I want to get into that. got 45 power as well. Most I've ever had in my life. Can't fast travel. Let's see if we can put these in, put anything in here. So I'm going to put the Cursori fire in there. That should do 249 out of 250. So I think I'm going to put the Slugbuster back, because that'd be enough with these weapons we've got then. 249 out of 250, still not much, is it? Yeah, do. I suppose I'm going to get rid of more. One. I think what I'll do is I'll nip back to my camp and get a power arm like the excavator. That way we should be able to do it so that I don't I don't want to do that.
Security is our priority.
The excavator's got built-in 100 extra carry weight as well, which should be enough to pick up anything they throw at me. Although maybe not, I don't know. I thought I'll try and do this. I mean, no matter what I do, I'll fight a battle with my weight. What's going on here? Oh, so it's firing at the just destroyed my... never mind. I'm sure it'll sort itself out. But let's go and get my power armour, the excavator power armour. So we'll drop this and come out of that. Drop that into there. We're going to lose it now. Collect it and then put that in there. Still collecting 651. I don't know why that gun's firing at the terminal. It seems to have stopped now. Right, okay, let's get into the excavator power. It's doing it again. It's firing me dog. Never mind. Oh, I've just got a new subscriber. Welcome, Courier6. Thanks for the subscription. Hope you're enjoying the video. If you are, please like and subscribe. Very kind of my friend. No, please like, subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm having one of those days today. Please leave a like for the video is what I meant to say. And thanks for the subscription. Right, so next we're going to go to the map, I suppose, and see if we can still get into this fight that's going on. I'll have to sort that gun out later on. I don't know why it's doing it. Where was it? Down here somewhere, wasn't it? There we are. We can't go straight in, we have to go down to here. Oh, that gum thing will be going me here all afternoon otherwise. And where do we have to go? Back where we came. Apparently I've missed something. Okay, can't do it. I thought I left it too long. Okay, we'll go back the way we came then. And what are we still trying to do here? Still doing the mole miner thing. Scorched legs. We have got scorched all over the place. I wonder if Welsh has been repopulated since last time we had a look there. Let's try this one. Oh. Damn. I thought it had finished with because the quest had gone, but there you go, doesn't matter. About half of the course today, actually, the way things are going. I went to Welsh and it was empty. Well, legendary up there, we're going to have to go for this thing. But obviously not. A golf club, really? Has that done anything towards getting us towards our target? I don't think it has. Wrong one. That's the wrong one. Oh, it hasn't. Oh, could have scorched leg. No, it hasn't. Okay, so we need to go somewhere where there's scorched. The only we went earlier some places where there was scorched. I think it was at this place. Actually, there might be still some there. Still want to do the mole miner thing. We've got to go there. There's bound to be some mole miners there somewhere, surely. Level up, really. Stopped leveling up ages ago. Should have got my Hellcat, but this has got more carry weight to it. Lucky I have full damage from this. Otherwise we'd have been dead by now. Someone's shooting up here. I wonder actually, we could go back to my, because it says we've got to defeat some schools. We could go back to my to this place, because it says there's schools attacking that. It may be way too late. Oh, thanks very much, Brinny, sorry, I'm having trouble with the name there, but thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that. It's kind of soul destroying being a small provider sometimes, a small service provider, being a small content provider. I'm working strictly within a budget of, well, virtually nothing, so it's not easy. So, oh yeah, there's some schools down there, aren't there? Actually, we can kill them, we'll get something else as well. Another one.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience. Thank you for your cooperation.
Got one more around here somewhere. Might as well take this stuff because I can always get rid of it. There's a stash box. Ah, somebody in the building there. So I wonder they haven't been killed off by my guns. I left a load of guns to defend the place. Well, there's one up here somewhere. And there's another one done. Another quest sorted out. Cola Quantum, we'll have one of them. I might drink that. Right, we'll do some scrapping now. Yeah, regarding what you were saying about the old farts having to stick together, there are a lot of older people now playing video games. I've been playing since I was a teenager basically, on various machines. I had a Spectrum was my first one, ZX Spectrum, Sinclair computer, and yeah, it was. From then on, I've gone through various things. I've had, let's think, Spectrum, then I had a PC for it while it was run the old business PCs rather than a computer, and then after that I had Xbox 360, and then I had a PS2, and then I had an Xbox One S and a PS4 which I sold the other day, and then I came into the world of PC. I've now got a PC, a Steam Deck, and PC, a Steam Deck, and a laptop. The laptop being the most powerful. This is my PC. It's a 1660 3600S processor. So yeah, I've really gone into the PC gaming market now rather than any others. But like I say, the old farts got to stick together. Be careful here, I'll end up scrapping something I don't want to. There's some armour there. A leather left arm, we can do that. We've got a challenge to scrap to make leather. And road leathers. We're actually wearing them underneath the varsity uniform, so no, we're going to leave it for now. I'm not doing anything like that. I think as well we can scrap that, and that would do just the same. Sorry, go over a sec. I'll read your chat in a minute. I'm just trying to do something at the moment. Yeah, leather. We could do that. Right, in our defence, we were the first gen gamers. Coleco, I'd say, yeah, very much. Commodore 64. Yeah, Commodore 64 was the big competitor for the Spectrum. The ZX Spectrum and the Commodore fanboys were always in competition with each other, saying ours is the best machine. And in defence of the Commodore, it was the best machine. But the Spectrum had more games going for it. Yeah, I mean, without us, there would be no games industry, would there? I mean, I'm playing Crimson Desert at the moment. That's one of the other games I've got, and Phoenix Rising. We'll let those take care of the dogs. One down there. And Crimson Desert, really, when you compare that, I mean, the first machine I have is a ZX Spectrum. If you haven't seen one before, look one up. They're a brilliant little machine. They have 48k memory, and sorry, bear with me a second. There's dogs up here somewhere. And the 48k memory, and in that they used to cram so much. The graphics were absolute poo. Yeah, on the graphics you had to have a maximum of 2 colours in each pixel. In each group, 8 by 8 group of pixels. So you can only have like very, very basic graphics. But it was the stuff they put into that 48k, you just wouldn't believe it. I'm going to do some more scrapping. But when you look at the new one, the Crimson Desert game, that is just mad compared to what we had. I mean, admittedly at the time, most of it was just sort of must be nice down here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. The Crimson Desert, I mean, it's got so much in it, but it's like TV stuff now. It's like, the stuff is like, do that. It's like TV quality graphics. We had so little to work with. Do the Hunters Gold Club, don't really want that. Legendary item, yes. Now I've got 302 carry weight. Okay, leave it at that. So that's another quest done. We've got rid of some schools. Let's have a look at the state of our challenges at the moment. We've got 1 out of 11 weekly ones, which is craft ballistic ammo. Well, collect purified water. I was going around trying various camps, but no one seems to have a water purifier. I can't produce one in my camp. I'm not close enough to a river. Sell a weapon to an NPC vendor. You could do that, I suppose, if we can collect enough weapons. We want 15. So what I might do is go back to my camp, create 15 weapons, and then find a vendor to sell them to. That will do that one. Where is my camp? There it is. If you're interested in Crimson Desert, by the way, I will be playing that tomorrow, but I'm way behind everybody else. Unfortunately, my mother-in-law died recently, 2 days ago. and I'm only just getting back into this now. It was expected in the end, but this is my first stream since it happened. Right, okay, so let's craft 15 weapons? Let's just check what it says on the challenge first of all. Weekly, there it is. Where is it? Sell a weapon to an MC15, yeah, so we can create, just say weapon, didn't it? That's not what I want to do, that's the one I want to do. I just want to check what weapons it means, whether it can be any weapon. Sell a weapon, yeah. Okay, so just create 15 or whatever we've got. Very basic weapons. I'd rather do range one. I'll do pipe guns. Let's do pipe action pistols again. I could easily do 15 of those. And we're overweight straight away. I wonder what that noise is. For some reason, one of my turrets is shooting at my collector on dog. So this has got to be an NPC. So we go down to one of these people. Oh, I can't fast travel. Of course I can't. That's awkward. But where's the nearest NPC vendor to me? Yeah, this train station, I suppose. No, I can't fast travel. So we've got to go to the northeast. Now I'm going in completely opposite direction. That's the one. Over this way. We can get rid of a few guns. There's a possibility that we'll be able to then fast travel. That's what's got the weight on. Yeah, the thing is about Crimson Desert, you've got the likes of the big boys. I'm thinking about the Fighting Cowboy, all the big names in YouTube, and they're all playing Crimson Desert. They're recording. Now I don't record, I play live because one, I haven't got time to edit videos, and two, I prefer, as you say, honest gameplay, and I've been beaten by 2 bosses and I've got to go back tomorrow and do them again for the first time. I mean, I'm a Dark Souls veteran. I've played all the Soulsborne games, including Elden Ring, so you know I can do it, but with age my reflexes have dimmed a little bit, so I've now got to go back and do these bosses, and I've been beaten by them twice. Well, more than twice in one case, but I know I can do them, and I've been levelling up, and I will continue to level up tonight. I'll go back on later on this evening and carry on levelling up my armour and my stats and whatever, and then hopefully be back tomorrow, so you'll be seeing 1 boss fight at least, probably 2, and you may even see me being defeated again, in which case I'll show you some of the other mechanics that are going around. Because there's a lot going on apart from the main story. I mean, all these people have gone for the main story, and then that's it. They claim they're finished.
This weather makes everything down.
But I don't want to play the main story. I want to play all the weird little mechanics that you don't see. Right, so I've got to sell these guns to Mr. Vendor over here, if he's got enough money. Trade and weapons. There we go. 2. We'll do alright for money, he's got plenty. Okay, there you go. Sell weapon to an NPC vendor. And we got a nice bit of cash for it. Oh yeah, I saw that thing about seasons. I better just check what we've got in the way of gold. So we need to go up to Crater. Because I have to keep swapping the gold, I keep forgetting it. I'm on most weeks. I mean, I'm retiring shortly. I was lucky enough to have a couple of pensions that have come out, so I can retire at 65, which was the retirement age in the UK for many years. Unfortunately, no more. You have to wait. You have to wait till you're 67 now. But because of these, I've actually managed to. No, it's not what I want to do. I want to change the gold up first of all. But I will have more time to dedicate. I'm going to try and improve the channel when I do. So I've got 400, so we can only do 40. And then we'll go and see if there's anything we can get from Mr. Mortimer. Trade gold bullion. There you go. I mean, this is much as much like a chat and play area for. I don't believe in. Oh, you play the game and you're sitting showing everybody how good you are. I believe you come here for a bit of chat. Diana is my mod, very nice lady. She's been with me since the beginning, and we used to have, sometimes it's just her and I, and we just sit here chatting about nothing in particular. Right, so what can we do? We can do some more carry weight boosters, but I don't want to. Ammo converter, metal machine. Chemist backpack, what does that do? Doesn't give you any more weight. Don't play that one. There's loads of times. Oh, there is one up here I was interested in. I can't remember what it was now.
Gotta love getting stuff for free. Good thing those settlers haven't
What have
learned
we
that
got?
yet.
I've only got 627, so I can't get that anyway. All the good ones work too much. Let's have a gorilla chair. Okay, so we can now see if we've got any plans to learn. Get out of here first. No, that's not where I want to go. This is where I want to go. No, that's not where I want to go either. Where do I want to go? Over here?
Appalachia belongs to us. There ain't nobody that can prove me wrong.
No. This is the one. It's next to Malta and it's out this way. Right, okay, and then we'll have a look at it's just out of interest, if anyone is interested, I do play on a PC with a controller. I did play on mouse and keyboard, but it was just too much. I've had a stroke many years ago, about 10 years ago, so the coordination is nowhere near what it was. and I find the controls easier. Right, so what we're having a look at, see if we've achieved anything else at the moment. So we've got quite a few of these. We still need the mole mine. We only need 2 of them, and a grunt hunt, and then we get the gold star as well. But so we're to find a grunt hunt. Still looking to kill scorched, or cripple their legs rather. And fibre optics and leather. We've got leather. Okay, so we're just going to carry on for the time being. We might have to let the daily ones go for today. I don't always get them done. So scorched. Where have we seen scorched recently?
Watch your back.
Pleasant Valley always reminds me of the Monkeys. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Here in Stonesimberland. I don't know what I went there for, hoping they might have a water purifier, I suppose. I mean, gaming is my life. If you take this away from me, you might as well just retire me and literally retire me into our people's home, so I can sit and draw with the best of them. I've been playing games so long, I couldn't not play games now. Oh, this looks more like it. So, there.
Looking for the boss, right? Looking.
Well, there's a vendor. See what they've got in here. Plans. Graphs to spend on bits and pieces. Some fusion cores, we're always running short of those. And we'll have the modern paintings as well, there you go. Now let's see if she's got a water purifier around the back here. No, it's near a road, so I very much doubt it. Might have a nice can though. A ball game and that sort of thing. Emily Watson. Hello Emily Watson. Can we make furniture entry points are blocked? Well, you've got to embarrass your kids. What are they for if you can't embarrass them? Weapons workbench. Can't make any ammo. We'll do that one. 45, that'd be good. We can make 45. Somebody gave, and there's I will say the fan base in this game are fantastic. They really are. They make, they're giving me loads of stuff, including a 2-shot gun, which is just my favourite all-time gun now. It's all very nice. Got look at like a projector there. Yeah, parent. I mean, I don't know how old you are. I mean, I assume you're sort of younger than me. Everyone's younger than me. But there are a few perks to being a parent. One is embarrassing your kids frequently. Right, what are we doing now? We're still trying to do these things. So we want either a mole miners or scorched. Scorched seem to be the most prominent place in these places. There's any camps near rivers apart from mine. Oh, yeah, we've just been there. think we still need to go for the mole miners. I mean, there's usually loads of them down here. Sludge worth to go there. My kids are grown up now. My no, I'm 64, so I've got a few years on you. But my kids are grown up. My youngest is 36, and the oldest is 38. So, oh, are they fire caps? I bet you swap that over bright light. I want to take them anyway. So fire caps, we had a mission to get fire caps earlier on, but that's long gone. These are blood eagles. Thought they probably would be. Come on, do a bit of shooting. Let's get out of here. We don't want to do this. It really is. Has it been long enough that we can go back to Welsh? Because I went to Welsh earlier, but all of them have been killed by somebody. So if we go back, maybe, just maybe, there'll be some more now. I think it's fair to say there's a lot more youth in bodies now than there used to be. When my nan, she passed many years ago, but when my nan was 60 odd, I thought she was really ancient. You know, that was like on the point of death. And as it turned out, I was right. Unfortunately, she died of cancer, bless her. But my granddad lived to 88, and he was my best friend later on. But at the time, you just don't appreciate them. I was in my sort of 20s to 30s, and he was like, I suppose, probably in the late 60s, 70s, and we became best mates because I didn't have a father. My father died. Right, so this is where they're not there. There they are. And we don't want to do that. We want to do their head. Oh no, it's heads. Let's do that. I can't remember. Right, stick. Well, there's loads here anyway. So perhaps if I aim at the heads. I don't know if I've got one or not. And we can only get the torso, so am I supposed to attack the heads? Well, this I suppose. If that didn't get his head, I don't know what will. Can't get any aim in. Before there weren't any here. Hello, Mr. What's your face? Ghoul. A bit of targeting going on it. Come on, you can do better than this stuff. Now, has that done us any good as regards this challenge? I don't know. No, we still only one. So we need another one to aim at its head. So it's just like there's another one around here somewhere. Heard another one then. What's that here? And there's another one bites the dust. And we're overweight ourselves now. Never mind, we can go back to Welsh Station now. We've done the. Right, I'm not going to take all that because it's just a waste of time. So back up to the station we go, and then we can get rid of the weight we're carrying. I think I've got some carry weight boosters on me, but I don't want to use them if I don't have to. If you watch my videos any length of time, you'll know that I've actually got a problem carrying, like when I do a mission. I know why I'm so low actually, because I'm a bloodied build. We've got any legendaries to get rid of? No, didn't think so. Right, scrap. Superb. Yeah, I'm a bloodied build, but I'm not sort of at the moment using that. Right, get stuff in there. Get rid of most of that. I'm going to do some donating because I don't use grenades very often, so I'm going to always try and donate them in the donation box. Right, so drop the grenades there. Mix the match. Don't use drugs. Food there, we'll give sport food away. They can have. Oh, I've got a magazine. They can have this diluted stim packs. We'll make more of those. Can have the diluted rad away. Keep the stim pack diffuser. Might need those. Diluted radex. They can have that. That gets their weight down a bit. No, there's no, I think we're okay for that. So next stage will be to eat some stuff which we shouldn't eat. Get a bit of extra carry weight, like these for instance. Need more than that. I suppose the ideal place to go would be to go somewhere where there's loads of radiation, just stand there for 5 minutes. But okay, so let's just see what the next stage is. At least we're not overweight now. I want to go somewhere where I know there's radiation. Just get ourselves a bit extra weight. Now on second thought we're doing challenges, so just need a grunt hunt. Where's a grunt hunt? Anyone know where a grunt hunt is? It's a daily, so I can't see why. Let's track that. Can't track it. It'd be a shame to let that go. Is that last one? What's the weekly like still? Kill a cultist. Well, we can do that. Here we go to where there's some cultists. We'll be up here somewhere. At least it'll get us a weekly if we can kill a few cultists. Yeah, the channel is slowly growing. It's just very slow because, as I say, if you're on YouTube, I came in to it at the wrong time. If you're coming in expecting to earn money straight away, there's no point in that. Yeah, I'll do that in a moment. I want to try and see if I can't kill some, because I've got a challenge, weekly challenge to kill cultists. So I'm coming here to do that first of all, and then I'll go down better in my Emmett Mountain disposal. Good start. I think we need 25 of these, so we're going to have to kill a few of them. Yeah, absolutely. That's just for carry weight. The going to get the radiation, because as I say, I'm a bloody build, and I used to have a camp right next to a river, so then I've got rid of that camp, and if I go back there, I can get radiation very quickly. And another one. Yeah, I'm there now. Bryn, I can't get used to your name. I call you Bryn. I'm there now, Bryn. I knew to come there straight away because that's where most of the cultists are. A bit more radiation. It's evil, isn't it? Evil looking thing. I can hear, I can't see it. Ouch, I forgot I ain't got the power armor on. Ouch. There's only one cultist here that I can see. I can't see where she is. Yeah, that's what happened with earlier on with the mole miners. Oh, I thought that was a fan then. I was going to take one. They've always got screws in. Yeah, if it was daylight, maybe we could see a few of them. It's a 2-shot. I know that much. Sorry, bear with me a sec. Somebody gave this to me. I was using Foundation's Vengeance. 2-shot suppressed lever action rifle. Sniper as well as a normal rifle, but it has got so much power. one shot usually does it for most of the smaller enemies. Even the bigger ones. Got that mod. Oh yeah, it's an old mod. You take the gears because they always come in useful. I'm going to take this. Well, what's this mod? Serrated knife. Don't use knives. Springs we could always do with. So once again we do some scrapping just to make sure we're not overweight. Great. I'll check actually. Did it say my what's happened there? I had a complete set of the power armor and it's saying I've only got 3 items left now. That is peculiar. If I've lost my power armor I won't be happy. Ah, zealots. It's all there.
Guiding us through the darkness to
His eyes burn like fires in the night. No enemy.
Some around here somewhere. I'm trying to find where they are. Go up here. It's been up there. I know that I've got. I'm going to go for another cultist site because that one's not much good. This one would be better. Oh no, is that cultist? It might be. Where are we? Go this direction. Oh, blood eagles, they're not cultists then. I'm going to go back to my camp for a little while. We'll carry on afterwards, but at the moment I've only got. I only intend to be on for about an hour today. The gaming does suck the life out of you sometimes. You start off playing, you know, oh, I'll be on for an hour or so. Yeah, right, whatever. You end up being on there for 2.5, 3 hours sometimes. Especially with Crimson Desert. Oh dear, yeah. I've played Skyrim, I must admit the name's not familiar, but I haven't played it for some years now. Right, I'm going to move this thing because it keeps shooting the modifier. Right. You stop shooting at the blooming dog now. Look, it's made loads of holes in my nice terminal. Right, that should do it. Exit. No, it's still doing it. It doesn't know my dog. Oh well, what the hell. So, what we were going to do, we were going to go in here and I forgot what I was going to do now. Oh, that's it.
Hello, dearie.
Got a fair set amount of sets of power armor here. I want to find out what's happened to my power armor. It's saying that I've got all the bits that I need. Right, I know what I've got to do. I might have to abandon my quest for challenges and go. I know where. Well, I've got an idea where to go for a set of armour. And it is with 76 is here. This place. Hopefully there's armour there. But I'm not losing my. That was the first set of power armour I had with the excavator. I'm not losing that. Bring the officer Ginger Scott from Thieves Guild. Right. Okay. I must admit it's years since I played Skyrim. I played it into the ground, and that's why I like Crimson Desert, because basically it's modern day Skyrim. Oh, what's this? This looks interesting. 245. I'm going to enter it, and then I'm going to scrap the T45, so I've already got a set of T45.
I have everything I need.
Right, what I want to do then is, I'm assuming that they've managed to lose the chassis, so we're going to go into put this on, and that on, and that on, take that off, take that off, that on, and torso. Where's the torso? Is that because my torso broke? Oh God, sorry. I think someone's messing about with my doorbell. Bear with me.
Why don't the settlers join us? There's so much we don't get.
I don't want to know that. Why? When I can put on control day and night.
Sorry, folks. It's the school holidays here, and the kids seem to like. We got a doorbell outside because we are a flat. There you go. And they seem to love to ruin our day by keep ringing the doorbell. Right, so now we're going to scrap the T45 bits, and that should leave us with a full set. We'll soon find out.
We need to understand the past as well, or else we'll make the same mistakes going forward.
That's not what I wanted, the other one. Oh, sorry.
Everything made sense now.
Let's make sure we've got all the bits.
I miss you.
Yep. Okay, so now we should have that listed as a full set of armour. Oh look, now we don't need one. Um,
We'll make Atlas stronger than War Defiance ever was.
right. Let's just check, make sure that's listed as make sure it's listed as a full set of power armour now. It's called a power armour chassis, but it'll do. And the C51, we've got bits of that. Right, so can we rename that? If we can. How do we delete this? Should be that one. Okay. It's not B. That's leave like that. I can't mess about. Right, okay. So, what's the time? 12 minutes. I'll keep going for a little while longer. If we can't get another weekly. Still trying to collect purified water, craft fish bits, or scalps. They won't even want legs. Got 14 scrap leather. So let's see where we can go. So, where did you say it was? Emmett Mountain. That's down here somewhere, isn't it? Blood eagles. We'll soon find out. One thing I do find, I say I'm 64 now. That's only 6 years off 70, and I do get tired. And once I start getting tired, that's it. You might as well just say forget it. I must admit, Skyrim is the game to beat, isn't it? If you're going to have a game that you want to beat, as far as graphics design is concerned, Skyrim was the one that broke the mould, or wrote the book, or whatever you want to call it. Bloody again. Okay, so we don't want to go there. What is this stuff? Like blight. Skyline Valley for ages. Lose track of what I'm doing here. I keep forgetting we've done those, haven't we? I suppose the only thing that we've done that to there again, but we've already done. What are these? These are cultists, aren't they? Let's try it. Can only be wrong, basically. I'm going to try and get the cultist one at least, and I'll probably give up for today. I want to get a few hours on Crimson Desert tonight. All distinctly quiet on the Western Front. I think everyone's been here today. We've beaten me here. going in here somewhere. Ah. No, someone's been here before me. I suppose it makes sense because I mean, when you think about it, presumably there's only so many challenges to go round. As some people get the same challenges. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. As I say, since my mother-in-law went, I've been very sleepy. Okay, let's go in here and see what happens. So with one disadvantage to this game, it doesn't always work with, there you go. It doesn't always work with that. I can't even think what it's called now. Doesn't always help with the aiming mechanic, whatever they call it. That's it. So that means we've done a challenge. Is it a weekly challenge? It must be. No. So why do we get that then? Kill a cultist, only on 7. I suppose we carry on this way then.
Where his wings flutter, I will follow, and I will not fear the darkness.
Oh, right in the nudges. Did you see that?
This is worthy.
I don't think I want to do this. I've only got 7 or 8 at the moment. There. Oh, that was easy. Can't get out of here now. I've got a carry weight boost, or do I need to get into a power armor again? Sorry, I don't really need that. Sorry. No. What's the time? 22 minutes past. I think I'm going to have to miss this time. So maybe have better luck next time, because I've done a fair amount of challenges today. Unfortunately, not all of them. There you go, 311, so we've got fair old carry weight now. Yeah, so I think I'll get out of here now, because I don't think I'm going to do much more today. Just need to get into some of the challenges which I've managed to do. I might take some more weight, that takes more stuff. Getting nowhere here. I'll tell you what, I'm in fast trouble. More cultists around here. I think there's some over the other side here. I really don't want to let this one go if I can avoid it. Ah, cultists. Sacrament. Let's go there. It's ironic because, I mean, this is not my favourite game. I mean, to be honest, I find it very hard to keep making content. It's the same thing over and over again. A lot of people like that, and I don't say there's anything wrong with that inherently, but I find it sometimes a bit difficult to do. So I prefer to do something like Crimson Desert, which has got a lot of original content. It's a legendary. Or having whatever she's got. Oh, black powder. Okay. I don't think so somehow.
Holy Mothman! I tell you, it's happening.
Hello there, Peggy, alright. You're just catching me at the end, mate. I'm just going to finish that. But we've just been doing challenges and not very well, unfortunately. It's not so much I don't like the game, it's actually the impression I gave just now. It's just that I do like playing the game, but I find it hard to make content and make it sound interesting. Go. Oh no, still ain't dead yet. Right, let's see how much we've got to do on that. How many we've done, how many we've got to do. Weekly, here we go. Someone's about to shoot me.
The light is eternal.
let's just check how many we got killed. The cultists still got 12 to do, 12, 13. Yeah, very much so. I was just telling you about it. It's probably the best gun I've ever used. This was the gent who made it for me, or gave it to me. I don't know if he made it or not, but he gave it to me. And I've never known a gun like it. It's great. Another sight there. I'm just going to do this one and then I'm going to finish though, because oh, of course I'm over encumbered. Why wouldn't I be? Right, I suppose now's the time to find out what we've got a carry weight booster we usually have in hand. Perhaps not then. We can drop some of this stuff, we don't really use that. I've got 81 cameras there. God, what are we carrying those around with us for? We'll get rid of those. Right. Yeah, I'm basically just getting rid of some of the stuff I'm not using. That's it. Right, okay. Don't pick the crap up is the moral of this story. There you go, there's me, trying to look lovely. Now where were we? Cultists we were going to. Already at that one. There was another one there. Oh no, we've just done that one. Over here somewhere. Oh, that's where we're going. That was all going north. There was another one south. Let's try that one. I think we've just been here. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, it's the right place, but I don't think there's any up here. They've just been here. Let's try the other organ cave then. West. If it doesn't, oh right, I've gone to another one. It's probably the same sort of thing anyway. There's a cave there. That's a cave if ever I saw one. Again, I think I might have just been here actually. lots of dead ones here. It's probably the one I've just been to. Yeah, I've been here. Okay, where's the other one then? We've been to the north, above 76, we haven't been to the south. Let's try there. I'm going to try this. If it doesn't work this time, I am going to finish because I'm really tired. Pete, just to let you know, my mother-in-law died, I don't know if you saw it on there, mother-in-law died a few days ago, so I haven't been sleeping very well, and my wife and I were separated for a week beforehand. So it's down below you, so. Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to stop this for today because I've done a fair few challenges today. I've done, where are we? I've done 5 out of 6 of those, and I've done 2 out, so it's 7 total. So I think I'll leave it at that. Yeah, so it's understandable. Basically, it was kind of expected, but at the moment I just don't feel like 100% like playing. I get very sort of tired very quickly. So my wife and I were separated for a week. She stayed with her mum in hospital, and I was on my own with the cats kind of thing. So yeah. So yeah, I'm going to stop for today. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I'm sorry it's not been one of the greatest of all time, but tomorrow I will be playing Crimson Desert, and then hopefully I'm off for a while, so I might be on a few times more this week. So whatever you're doing today, have a good day. Thanks very much for the subscriptions. Don't forget, if you haven't already done so, please leave a like. It does help the channel. And I will see you again tomorrow with a bit of luck. Bye for now.